And right now, there's an interstate search involving the FBI for these two missing Lakeside children and the man who sheriff detectives say murdered their mother in a Boulevard house fire. Those are the flames we brought you here yesterday on 10 News this morning. 10 News reporter Hannah Mullins is live near that site in Boulevard with new pictures of the family involved. Hannah, so many questions in this case.
There certainly are, and it's just heartbreaking. We can tell you it started with the terror of a fire about 2 miles east of us, then the tragedy when we learned that fire was deadly. Now it is a race against time to find these kids. That's what officials are looking for right now. We have some new videos of the Anderson family. We want to get right to those pictures you see right there. Now, 42-year-old Christina Anderson is dead, but officials are pleading for the public's help in finding one or both of her kids, 8-year-old Ethan and 16-year-old Hannah. And now it's an all-out manhunt for 40-year-old James DiMaggio. Deputies believe he set the Boulevard home on fire on Sunday night. While sifting through the rubble, firefighters made a heart-wrenching discovery. They found Mom, who they believe was murdered before her body was burned, the family dog, which they say was also killed, and what may be murder weapons. Now, Ethan and Hannah were last seen on Saturday and were reported missing by their grandparents. At least one of them may have been kidnapped by their mom's killer.
Basically dug through the rubble of the entire house, and when they were doing that, essentially sifting through the rubble, they located the remains of the boy.
Deputies have not identified a body other than Mom, but her sister's Facebook post said they identified 2 bodies, my sister and my nephew. Investigators believe DiMaggio has shaved his beard and mustache since then. They think he has at least one of Anderson's children, and they need to find a blue Nissan Versa with California license plate 6WCU986. We're told he may be headed to Canada or to Texas. We also are learning more about the relationship between Mom and DiMaggio. We'll bring you that coming up in the next half hour. For now, we're live in Boulevard. Hannah Mullins, 10 News.
Anna, thank you. 5:32. 10 News also talked to DiMaggio's ex-wife, who said that he had met Christina Anderson when Anderson and the former Mrs. DiMaggio worked together as receptionists more than a decade ago. She didn't want to reveal her current name, but said Jim DiMaggio was best friends with the children's father as well. She says DiMaggio is an introvert who enjoys video games but was never known to be violent. She divorced DiMaggio in 2003, she says, because he was becoming distant. You can get continuing developments in this case sent to your smartphone or tablet by downloading our mobile app at 10news.com. Click on mobile.